Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bahashim, Harakak Wadash, Ba'amaf. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS, and honors to the elder of the Lions State Camp of Heart 1. So I'm going to go through Revelations 12. This is the book of Revelations 12 and 1. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. So a woman is talking about the children of Israel, or the daughters of Zion, or the daughters of Yasha'Allah, enclosed with the sun. Right? Representing this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And the moon under her feet, meaning the law, statutes, and the commandments. And upon her head a crown of 12 stars, and that 12 stars representing the children of Israel. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. Right? So that's talking about the European Union. That great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. And it says, and his tail drew the third part, and also as well, going back to Rome, the 10 common markets. It says, and his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and they cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. Right. And that happened during the time of Yahushua. Right. It says, and the dragon, because he went out with, it was Herod the Great, because, man, the Edomite knew that Yahushua was our king. So the Lord had Herod the Great scared, man. So, and plus on top of that, man, he tried to devour, man. He tried to kill all the children, firstborn, just to stop that from happening. So you can stop Yahushua being born. And it says, and she brought forth a man-child who was to rule the nations with a rod and iron. And her child was caught up unto Yahweh and into his throne. Right. So Yahushua was brought up to rule the nations and to deliver the children of Israel. But then it says what? And her child was caught up unto Yahweh to his throne. So instantly. So it's not instantly, but it's telling you the process. It jumps bits and pieces. Right? Bits and pieces talking about European Union, the 10 common markets, then they're talking about the man-child being Yahushua, who was birthed. And now he was caught up to Yahweh to his throne. And it says, and the woman fled into the wilderness, where she have a place prepared of Yahweh, that they should feed her 3,260 days. So a set number of days. And that happened. The woman did flee. The woman fled into the wilderness. That happened in 70 AD. So the Lord has given us the process. He's given us the process of, it's just a process of time, man. What happened over time? And the Lord put this in parabolic sense. Starting with the woman talking about being clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head having 12 stars. And that same woman being with child. And then now it's talking about the woman fleeing. And it says, and there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. Actually, let me get that to in the part 2. I'm gonna get that in part 2, because it'll describe the process of time. The process of time. Also, it'll jump back and forth, which is the book of Revelations. But I'm gonna name this part 1 of Revelations 12, and then I'm gonna go into the second part later. I end up doing that on my computer, so I can show pictures and stuff like that. But I hope that was edifying. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this as well. And Shalom.